Good morning to all of you. Hello, students. How are you all? Very, very good morning. Show me your presence fast, everyone. Very, very good morning, Hitesh, Janesha, Nagarjun, Pendreddy, Meghna Sharma. A very, very good morning to all of you and rest of the students. Beta, we are starting today's session. So, first show me your presence, everyone. Not only these students, everyone must show their presence. Very, very good morning, Gerald. Gerald. Very, very good morning. Okay, as you know, it is the last session of today, this chapter. So, beta, we have to be more focused on the content. So, before starting today's session, as you know, without wasting the time, I directly focus on the content. Sir, I gave you review. Yeah, Ben Reddy, thank you so much. I got your Google review, beta. Thank you so much. But only you have given your Google review, not rest of the students. Anyways, Siddharth, good morning, beta. Everyone, now be focused on the content, beta. Since it is the chapter ending, definitely today there will be one question which will be very, very advanced, which will be covering most of the concept. Good morning, Sri Ram. So, beta, before starting further, now I'm gonna give you next of the adjustments star. So this is what this is our adjustment star number 3. If I'm gonna give here star number 3, that will cover this, and yeah, these are the things which are need to be discussed now. After that, we shall move to the question, and there will be one question which will cover many adjustments. Okay, beta. See, I'm gonna start now. Okay. Should I start? Give me a ready. Everyone fast. Good morning, Rahul. Everyone, give me ready so that I can start today's session. Where is your Josh, everyone? So, beta, there are two things. One of the thing is this one, that is contra items. Without wasting time, I'm gonna start today's session. Contra, or you can say mutual items. Okay, beta. See, although these things you have already covered in the other chapter, amalgamation, but still, I want to communicate with you all with this thing in the depth. Okay, start. Yes, Hirel, Naresh Kumar. First time I am seeing your message, Naresh. Very, very good. Okay, let's start. But there are some contra items in both of the balance sheet. Gometi, good morning. There are some items in the balance sheet of both the companies, holding and subsidiary. And you know, in case of amalgamation, you have already covered those things. In the same way, treatment will be here. See, I don't know how many of you are clear with this concept already. In case of amalgamation of companies, please let me know. If anyone is not there, which is very, very clear about this, then I'm gonna go into the depth. First, tell me whether you are already clear at this concept in the chapter of amalgamation. If you are not clear, then I will go with full-fledged depth. Otherwise, I can save your time here. Tell me fast, everyone. I am waiting for your answer, beta. Hitesh, Hiril, Gometi, Naresh, Sriram, Beneddi, Rahul, Meghna, Gerald, Nagarjun, Janesha, everyone. Clear, sir. Hiril is saying clear, sir. What about all rest of the student? Tell me fast. I am waiting for your answer. Beta, because we have to utilize the time in effective manner. Okay, so I am assuming that you are clear uh, in this concept. So I am gonna uh, tell you directly without wasting time a shortcut. Okay, beta. See, these are the individual balance sheet. These are the individual balance sheet of H Limited and balance sheet of S Limited. As you know, while we use word H, that represent holding company, and S represent subsidiary company. In our example, yes, better Rahul, the same thing is there. Everyone is clear. So I'm saving your time. So while in case of holding company, the additional financial statements are to be prepared by holding company, and those are consolidated financial statement where both of the balance sheet are merged, clear with the contra entries in the manufacturing. Yes, sir, I have an idea about this. Okay, so beta, in the case of holding company, individual balance sheet, holding company has sold some goods. Holding company has sold some goods. So in the books of holding company, in the list of the debtors, the name of S Limited is given, and correspondingly opposite side, the dual aspect in the books of subsidiary company, the holding company's balance was being shown in the creditors H Limited. Okay, beta. Suppose holding company has sold 80,000 costing rupees goods. What I'm saying, everyone, cost in the hands of holding company was 80,000, and there was profit loaded on that. That was profit was 20,000, and of course the sales price become in the hands of holding company, that is 1 lakh rupees. Beta ji, holding company has sold goods to subsidiary company. Since holding company has sold goods to subsidiary company, sold, it means in the hands of holding company there is a sale, and there is also credit sale. If then there is a debtor. That debtor name is S Limited, that is 1 lakh rupees debtor. Correspondingly, in the books of subsidiary company there was purchase. So in the books of S Limited there was a credit purchase, and there was a creditor naming H Limited. The same amount figure was representing in that book. Okay, beta. Now, yes, I am saving your time now. Very, very good. So, beta, in the case of holding company, since there is a consolidated balance sheet, it means both of the balance sheet are being merged. All the assets merged with the assets of holding company. All the liabilities merged with the liability of holding company. So here, while we will be consolidating, so in the same way as we did in the amalgamation, suppose holding companies other debtors were 5 lakh, it means total debtors in the books of holding companies were 6 lakh, and and in the books of subsidiary company also there were some debtors, Bitaji. There were also some debtors, and those debtors were only other debtor, not the subsidiary company. Yes, beta, we are completing the today's session. Don't worry. ठीक है ना? Comprehensive question will be there. So please focus on the things what I am telling you. So other debtors are also there in the books of subsidiary company. Those are 3,50,000. And in the case of creditors, there were some other creditors also in the books of subsidiary company, and those are suppose 2,50,000. Okay, 25,000. So there were total 1,25,000 creditors in the books of subsidiary limited, and in the books of holding company there were only other creditors, not the S Limited, and those were 76,000. Now consolidation is being taken place. Tell me, everyone, what will be the total net figure? Total, no, not total. Net figure in the books of holding company. Can you tell? Yes, sir. How? Debtors H Limited and debtor S limited will be consolidated. In the same way, creditors will be consolidated H limited and S limited will be consolidated. And after that, we shall do total. And after doing the total, we shall also reduce the contra items, while the contra items will be cancelled. After that only the figure will be net figure that will come up in the outer column. So first we have to consolidate, we have to add both the debtors in the books of holding and subsidiary. What is the amount of debtor? Holding company is having total debtors 6 lakh, including the S limited, and subsidiary company is having total debtors 3 lakh 50,000. It seems that total debtors are 9 lakh 50,000, but of course there are some contra, those have to be removed. Okay, beta. Before that, first do consolidation. In the holding company, creditors are 76,000 and subsidiary companies creditors are 1,25,000. So it becomes total 76 plus 125, that is 2,01,000. Beta G. From that you have to reduce contract. What is the contra items? What is the contra items? What are the contra items? Sir, both side in the books of both side. See, 1 lakh is contra. 1 lakh is contra in this example, and that has to be reduced. And after that only there will be figure in the outer column. That is net figure. That is 1 lakh 1,000 is net figure, and here 8 lakh 50,000 is net figure. Yeah, intercompany goings are cancelled. Yeah, they same thing. But is there only debtor creditor which can be contra? No, the loan given and loan received. Okay, when one company give loan to another, then in the books of lender that is shown as an assets, and correspondingly in the books of borrower, the lender account is shown in the liability side. So while we will be merging both the balance sheet, there will be contra of the contra in regards to the loan amount. So tell me fast, everyone, is this clear to you all or not? After that, we shall move to the next topic. After discussing to the next topic, we shall move to the question directly, and there will be comprehensive question. I am still waiting. I am still waiting, everyone. I am still waiting. Give me clear if you are clear. Otherwise, give me your doubt if you are having any doubt. Waiting. Okay. So I think yeah, okay. All the dealings between the holding company will be contra item. Also, they need to be cancelled at the time of preparing consolidated balance sheet. Yes, beta, not only on balance sheet, but also on in case of P&L. Okay, beta, P&L, there is a sale, there is a purchase, those are also cancelled. No. Anyways, you will not be finding any question of such a kind of. Still, beta, I want to clear all the concept. Beta, there are also one more thing, that is stock reserve. This is also in star number 3. Coming to the same, beta Diti, I know you are about to ask this doubt. Before seeing your doubt, I have already told you. Now talking about the stock reserve. Okay. Yeah. Now better move to this adjustment. Also giving heading with this and stock reserve. Okay, beta. Now you will be focusing especially on stock reserve. Okay, beta. So I would like to give a word for this. That is UP. UP. Sir, Uttar Pradesh. Yeah, Uttar Pradesh. Sir, UP, Uttar Pradesh. Oh, beta, another name of stock reserve is unrealized profit. Sir, unrealized profit? Yeah. How can you say unrealized profit? See, now I am also inserting some figure in this example. You know, in case in this example, holding company sold to subsidiary company costing 80,000 rupees goods at a sales price that is higher than cost, of course, that is rupees 1 lakh. It means sales price in the hands of holding company is how much? 1 lakh. And purchase price in the case of subsidiary company is how much? Yeah, definitely I will upload. Don't worry, beta. Okay, beta. Hiren, please focus on the class. I will upload the PDF. Don't worry. You have to be more focused, especially for understanding the question. Okay, beta. You can also note from the YouTube. Still, I will upload PDF. Now, don't take tension about this. Take focus on the solution. Okay, beta. We have very limited time and we have huge content, please. So, 80,000 costing goods was sold at rupees 1 lakh. That means holding company also booked in the reserve and surplus. There is a profit in the reserve and surplus of holding company. There was a profit, beta ji. You know profit? Yes. Here there is also a profit of rupees 20 lakh. Of course. Now. Yeah, beta, we shall be solving question puja in which you will find. Don't worry. Okay. Please focus on the example. And if anything, everyone, if anything you want, then please ask me, because while I will be explaining the example, I will not see the chat box, because there is a flow of discussion. I don't want, because of one student's query, other student must suffer. If anything which you want to ask, please you can ask, and I'm not angry. I am just asking so that I can be in a flow of example for all of you. If anything other than unrealized profit example, if anything you want about PDF or anything extra, then please ask. I will answer, and then I will be in the flow of example. So since I am not getting any message, so I am coming to the example. Now please feel flow of example. Beta, 1 lakh is the sales price in the books of holding company. So holding company has prepared his profit and loss, trading P&L. Okay, that is statement of profit and loss, of course. The P&L including the profit of rupees 20,000, of course. Correspondingly, in the books of subsidiary company balance sheet, there is a subsidiary company trading P&L. There was a purchase of rupees 1 lakh. Yes, 1 lakh costing was the purchase. But if all the goods has gone to outside, that means if subsidiary company has sold goods to its customer, all those goods which was received from holding company, if that goods has been sold to its customer by subsidiary company, then we can say subsidy has no any stock regarding that in its balance sheet. So if subsidiary company has sold goods to its customer, that goods which was purchased from holding, and if that has been sold to its customer, that means in the closing stock of holding company, sorry, subsidiary company, there is no any stock. Think like it's a father. It's the balance sheet of father, and it's the balance sheet of son or daughter. Now, father is considering what is the amount of the profit earned by whom. So definitely 100% profit has been earned by whom. Beta, in case of consolidation, in case of consolidation, consolidated reserve and surplus is there. In that case, P&L is also there. And since there is no stock corresponding to that in the home, no lying stock in the home as a group, so that stock is not in the balance sheet. So all the profit is called realized profit. But if there is otherwise case, like in case of departmental you have done, like in case of uh, head office branch you have done, while you will be seeing the consolidated balance sheet there, consolidated financial statement there, then you remove the stock reserve. I know you may be very clear at this concept, but still my duty is to tell you each and every concept. So that's why I'm explaining you. Otherwise, I can also ask that beta you are already clear. You will say clear, but still I will not be 100% satisfied from my teaching. Beta, in the stock, if there is any figure, see, suppose there are 30% stock still lying at home in the group. Means, sir, beta, 1 lakh was the total purchase cost. Yes, beta, in the hands of subsidy limited, and 30% is there still in the balance sheet. It means 30,000 rupees stock along with other stock other than holding company's stock. Such stock belongs to holding company. Beta, I have taken pink color to show you that that stock belongs to holding company. It means in this stock, while we shall be consolidating here, while we shall be consolidating here that stock with other stock in the consolidated financial statement, then in that stock there is some profit figure. Of course, the sender and receiver, it means seller and purchaser, both are now being consolidating. It means that unrealized profit has to be removed. So we are removing here from here UP, unrealized profit. That is the amount which we have to remove from both of the sides. That is how much in 30,000 we are having. If 20,000 is the profit that has been included in the 1 lakh rupees, then what is the amount of the profit involved in this 30,000? That is 20,000 multiplied by 30, that is 6,000. Yes, that is 6,000. It means 6,000 is the profit that has to be removed from both of the sides. Stock must not be more than the cost. Okay. So the cost including more than cost here, that is 6,000. And correspondingly, unrealized profit is also in the books of holding companies, consolidated profit and loss. Yes, that has to be removed from here. It means the net figure of consolidated reserve and surplus is having holding companies part, that is 14,000, along with the subsidies that will be merged together. Only then we can find the consolidated figure here. The stock part, including the other stock, whether of holding company or subsidiary company, other stock, but having this figure net, the holding company's stock will be netted off. So this is the conclusion. The unrealized profit must be removed from both of the sides. One thing is also here. This is called downward transaction. So downward transaction, yeah. Who is at the downstairs? So subsidiary, because holding company is like a father, and subsidiary is company like a son or daughter. And of course, son and daughter are downward as compared to father. In the same way, bete. So this is called downward transaction because holding company has done transaction to downward, sold. Okay, beta. Sir, there may be other case. Yes, otherwise case may be there. That will be called upward. If subsidiary company has sold to holding company, that will be called upward. In that case also, we have to remove the unrealized profit from subsidiary company's profit and from stock of holding company. Anyways, let's do a question. Let's do a question, and that question will be containing more many adjustment in the same question. We will be having dividend adjustment. We will be having bonus adjustment. We will be having contra items. We will be having unrealized profit. We will be having pre-acquisition dividend, and we will be also having the in regards to pre-acquisition dividend. There will be rectification of error. That will be your revisionary question. Okay, beta. So we are now coming to the question number. I want to show you first. Come to the page number 6.64 in my PDF, whatever what I have provided to you. But please come at Page number 6.64. Beta 1 lakh was the sales price of holding company. Aditi. So if 1 lakh is sales price of holding company, that is okay. Yes, sir. Clear. Okay. So I'm not discussing more. You are clear. Beta, please give a heading. That is must to revise before exam. Give a heading here, beta. Everyone, give a heading here. Write down a heading here: dividend plus, bonus plus, contra plus, UP plus, pre-acquisition plus, rectification of error. According to me, this is your very good question for revision. 17 and 18 question must be marked for revision. Okay, beta. 17 was for revaluation and dividend, as we done in the last class. Okay. Yes. And in this question, there is a, please write down dividend, pre-acquisition dividend, rectification of error, and some more things are here to note down. Bonus adjustment is also here, and contra items are also here. Contra items are also here, and uh, unrealized profit is also here. Are you ready? Give me a ready so that I can do the solve the question. Everyone, please prepare a format. I have already prepared a format to save your time because that takes time. This is answer number answer number 18. Very important. And the name of the holding company is here H Limited. So give a heading H Limited, balance sheet with H Limited, and please correct the date as per the question. As per the question, this is 31st March 2021, of course. Okay. Ben Reddy. Rahul is saying Ben Reddy. He is taking name of another person. I got the Google review from Ben Reddy. Thank you so much. Anyways. Ready. Yes, very good. But please prepare a format, and I will give note number according to that. So we are here giving the note number. Note number 1 for shareholder funds. Non-current liabilities are also there. Check. No, non-current liabilities are not there. So we are not giving any number to non-current liabilities. Still the same note number are here. Next, non-current assets is also there. Yes. So we are giving here the number note number 3. Yes, perfect. And after that, we are moving to the current asset, that is note number 4. Please prepare a format of notes to count also. Everyone. This is shareholders funds. In shareholder funds, you are having two things. Give note number 1. Note number 1. Shareholders funds. Okay. And what about second note? Second note belongs to current liabilities. Second note belongs to beta current liabilities. Yes. So please prepare a note regarding the current liabilities. Please count the current liabilities item there so that you can manage the space accordingly. And here is current liabilities. Other current liabilities, short-term provisions are also there. Okay, done. So note number 2 is also there here. Note number 2, current liabilities and provisions. What the things you are having in this? Huh? What the things you are having here? A point is for share capital. A point is for share capital. And beta, B point is for reserve and surplus. Okay, beta. Here in the reserve and surplus, you are having which headings? See, in the case of reserve and surplus, you are having two things: general reserve and profit and loss. So please write down here so that you may save manage your time in exam. General reserve, in case of general reserve, you will be having consolidated profit and loss working note. So don't take tension here to manage more space. Directly go to the working note and manage the space there. General reserve here, and the beta another one heading is profit and loss account. Okay, beta. General reserve account and profit and loss account. This should be in this. Yes. So beta ji, please do in the systematic way. Note number 1, note number 2. And what are the heads you are having here in the non-current liabilities? Please check. Sorry, current liabilities. Beta, all of these are here in current liabilities. Provision for tax, bills payable, trade payable, and trade payable is also there, I think. Bills receivable. In the balance sheet, I think I have, yes, here are trade payable. Okay, beta. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. A. Bills payable. Bills payable. Okay. And here you will be having bills payable for both. Those are H limited. You don't need so much of time to solve the question, but you have to be prepared in the presentable manner so that you can achieve good marks. Okay. Please prepare in presentable manner always. Is there any contra? Yes. In this question, you are having some contra items in regards to bills paper. Consolidated reserve and surplus beta, that will be prepared in the working note, Aditi. Okay, beta? Yes. So now again, we are doing here. Another head is there. That is, those are trade payable, of course. In the case of trade payable, you are having creditors and bills payable also, but still, since the question is given us separately, so we are maintaining that. Okay, beta? Trade, although both are covered under the head trade payable, creditors and bills payable, but still If in question that has been mentioned, then we have to follow. Is there any contract in trade payable receivable? Check. No. Okay, beta. In the question, while you will be reading this thing, then you will find the adjustment here. And I have, since I have already read this, don't worry, I will also read with you. But before that, I want you all to prepare a format first so that you can be focused while you will be solving the question. Then you will have a flow of solving the question. Now, next part is this. That is C part. Provisions for tax. Provisions for tax. Of course, H limited. And of course, S limited. There cannot be any contra in this regard. So don't take tension. Directly figure will be outer column. So I am mentioning here contra. Okay. Okay. Leave it. We shall write further after reading the question. So dividend, payable is also having the contra items. Again, the same thing is here. I hope you all are preparing the format with me. Please let me know. Please message in the chat box and tell me, are you preparing properly in the same way with me? How much time is required to complete the full-fledged question, beta? The question, it depends totally on the marks of the question. Yeah, 10 minutes is only with me, not while you will be writing here. Then you need not to take so much of time. Of course, you are studying with me, and we are discussing also. So that's why it's taking time. Otherwise, while you will be writing in the fast mode, then how it can be more than 3 or 4 minutes? Yes, sir, preparing. Very good. Yes, sir, doing along with you. Yes. Okay, beta. Since it's the learning stage, so we all are discussing while you will be practicing, then definitely you will be in the fast manner, no doubt. And I am giving you full-fledged presentation of the question. Not even a single point is being left. Okay, beta. So after that, there is another notes to count, note number 3. So I am preparing note number 3. There is note number 3. That is known current assets. I think most of the student has already completed the format, but still they are checking the same thing is being done or not. And presentation is not necessary in the same way always. As I am telling you, beta, you can apply your own technique also. This is up to me that what I present, what I presented in my exam, and since that time I am teaching also. So what the things I expect that these should be presented. Property, plant and equipments. First mention the assets, what the known current assets we are having. Land and building, plant and machinery, furniture and fittings. Completed. Yes. Yes, beta. Approx Benready. Land and building, property, plant and equipment, plant and machinery, furniture fittings. Other non-current assets are also there. Yes, those are investment. Those will be having in the working note. So only 3. These are the assets which we need to mention. First, we have to prepare in the land. Wait a minute. This is property, plant and equipment, and only content is here. Okay, beta. Only this is the content here. So please give a heading here. That is land and building. Of course, H Limited and S Limited. In the same way, we are having here plant and machinery, H Limited is here, and beta G S Limited is also here. Next one is furniture. Yes, one of the student has already completed the format. Furniture. Beta, please read the question and make a graph. Furniture and fixtures. Those who has already completed the reading of the question, then please prepare a graph. I am at the teaching side, so I cannot go so fast. I have duty to complete with the depth. Okay, beta, and with taking time. So please, those who has already completed, please solve the question. Prepare a graph first. So I have prepared non-current assets notes. Now I am coming to the next note, that is note number 4. Note number 4, that is current assets. In case of current assets, first one is inventory. First one is inventory. And second one is H Limited and S Limited. So beta, there is also one adjustment that is having unrealized profit in this regard. So we are giving some space here. Okay, beta. That's the reason I want you all to prepare first the format so that you may be in a flow of solving the question. B point is there in net assets, that is bills receivable, BR. H Limited and S Limited. And after that, we shall remove if any contra is there. Yes, in this question we are having some contra items here. Okay, beta, you don't worry. You don't worry. C. Next is trade receivable. In case of trade receivable, again the same thing will be there. And of course, there may be some contra, but here is no contra. Okay. Sir, if there is any unrealized profit and you are saying there is no contra, how it is possible? Without common contra debtor and creditor, how it is possible? Beta, that maybe holding company had received the amount from subsidiary company in regards to the debtorship. Okay, so if the payment is clear, then there is no item in the debtor or creditor. Okay, but the stock may be still there that has not been sold. You must be clear at each and every point in this regard, and I will solve this question slowly because these are having a lot of things in the link. There may be some mistake. Definitely, there may be some mistake if you will solve this question in the hurry mode. Okay, beta, fast mode. Cash and cash equivalent are there. And H limited and S limited. Of course, there is no any adjustment in regards to this, and last adjustment is also there. That is sundry advances. As per the pre-check the balance sheet and prepare accordingly. Sundry advances. Of course, H limited and of course S limited. And since there is no any contra, so this is only the things which we need to prepare here. Now, moving to the working notes part. Now, moving to the working notes part on the next page, beta, here, please prepare. I have already copied it, and there will be adjustments in regards to pre-acquisition dividend also, for which we have to adjust here. I know most of you has already prepared this thing. So I'm gonna show you the working notes here. I have already copied to save your time. Beta, here date will be changed. Definitely date will be changed up to the date of acquisition. That will be as per this question. We are just about to read this. The balance sheet date in this question is, what is the date of balance sheet in this question? 31st March 2021. So I'm going to mention here the date, closing balance sheet date, that is 31st March 2021. Last day, one of the students said, please move slowly. So I did this. Anyways, let me know. Are you ready? Is there any problem up to this? Have you already prepared the complete format regarding the solution so that we may be in a flow to solve the question without wasting time? I know it takes time, but all these things once fit in your mind, then you will be the one who will be solving in the fast mode, and you will be preparing the notes, all these things format in the fast mode. At least first, while you will be solving the comprehensive question, you will be having the complete understanding of all the notes, all the notes to accounts, working notes, and full-fledged format. Ready, sir? Yes. Okay, let's start, beta. Now, I am reading the question and preparing the graph. So, on the next page, I will prepare a graph. So, I am giving here a working note, another, that is naming as graph. Working note number 5. Working note number 5. And its name is graph. Beta, in exam, you will be having not so much adjustment in the single question. Okay. But still, you must practice a single question. If the same question will come in exam, then definitely will be of 20 marks at least. Anyways, okay, let's read it. Read the question, beta. So, beta, this is the balance sheet of both the companies, holding and subsidiary company, and the balance sheet date is 31st March 2021. Okay, 31st March 2021. Now, after that, beta, in the balance sheet, you will be having all the content here. for which you have already prepared the notes to accounts. Now I am focusing on the main content. The investment shown in the books of holding company is rupees 3000 lakhs. 3000 lakhs. So figures will be get ready to fight. Yes. The figures we are mentioning here are only in lakhs. So mention the figures in lakhs. Okay, beta. Please mention everywhere in exam also that figures are in lakhs. Please mention everywhere that figures are in lakhs. Beta, this is the way to solve the question in exam. Give 50 here. Give 50 here. Okay. Please give 50 here. Otherwise, you can write here in the notes account directly that figures in lakhs. Figures in lakhs. You will be having today the solution in the best presentable manner. Don't worry. In the working note also, you must mention here working note. You can also mention here the figures in lakhs so that you need not to mention everywhere again and again. Figures in lakhs. Okay. Now moving to the graph. Beta, see. Please show the working note number 3. Okay, beta, working note number 3. I am showing you here. Beta, concentrated reserve and surplus is there. Here. Concentrated reserve and surplus is there. In which you will be having both general reserve and profit and loss. Okay, beta. And see, here you will be definitely doing some calculation. Don't worry. Okay. Can I mention here? Yes, I can mention here. H limited. Beta, S limited. Okay. H limited. Rather, it would be easy to say from S limited. From S limited. That will be much better word. From H limited. Wait a minute. Here, holding company will be having two adjustment treatment. So I am writing here. One is pre-acquisition dividend that will be reduced from the holding company's part, and another one is unrealized profit, since in the question you will be having the downward transaction. So after that you will be having the correct figure of holding company's profit. There is no adjustment in the general reserve. And after that you will be adding from S limited, consolidated profit and loss from S limited. Okay, beta. Okay. Since you said so, I also prepared this. Anyways, let's be focused on the. Okay, you are saying please show working note number 4. Okay, beta. See working note number 4 also. There are two things up to date of acquisition. It is totally of last class which has been copied. If there is any time adjustment, only then we shall do. If there is no any time adjustment, then we shall not do. In this question, there is no any time adjustment, beta. Since question has already given us in this question the profit or loss on the date of acquisition, so you need not to be mentioned here any time adjustment, but still I have copied the format. We shall be ignoring the figure at this point. Can we solve now? Okay, now let's start. Do you want a break? Tell me fast before starting a solution. Do you want a break? Tell me fast. Otherwise, I will not stop. I will not be stopped without completing the question. No. Okay, done. Let's start. Beta, this is the graph. See, in the question, you are having the year which is ending on 31st March 2021. 31st March 2021. This is the date. At this date, you have to prepare consolidated balance sheet, CBS. Yes, very good. Very, very good. CBS, consolidated balance sheet date. At this date, holding company going to consolidate the financial statement of subsidiary company with its own. Okay, beta. CVS date. Beta, it is what? Year starting date. Okay, beta. It is year starting date. And this is consolidated balance sheet date. Now, please be focused. This is 1/4/2000. Beta, see what question is giving to you. See, now read it careful. We are having the reserve and surplus balance of subsidiary company at year end. Yes, sir. How much? How much are the balances, sir? Here we are having general reserve. Okay, beta. Please write here reserve and surplus word and give here. Please write here general reserve. You are having general reserve and you are also having profit and loss. Whatever you are getting in the question, please write down. Okay, beta. General reserve is having how much amount? 1380. 1380 lakhs. Okay. Okay. And PNL is having 1620 lakh rupees. Okay. That means total figure is there. Total figure is there 1380 plus 1620. And that is how much? That is 3000. Okay, beta. Very easy. Very easy. Very easy. Okay. Now move to the next part of the question. Question is saying, even though year is ending 31st March 2021, S Limited purchased 180 lakh shares in S Limited on 31st March 2000. Oh, it means at beginning of year. It means at beginning of year the shares were acquired. Okay, ji, okay. So the investment date of acquisition is, so this is the date of acquisition also. Year starting date is also date of DOA. That means date of acquisition. Okay, beta. So this is also the date of acquisition at which investment has been made. How many shares were acquired? Beta, 180 lakh number of shares. Beta, the figures are in lakh, so I am writing here 180 only. 180 number of shares were acquired at that time. Okay, beta. 180 lakh is okay. Yes. And what was the amount? Beta, of course, 3000 is the amount. 3000 lakh is the amount. Rupees 3000 lakh is amount, which is the investment amount. Please write down here also. The investment amount mentioning as per the question is 3000 lakhs. Please also write here 3000 lakhs. Please solve the question with me. Very easy. Very easy. Now moving to the next part of the question. What question is saying? Question is clearly saying that the balance of general reserve, and profit and loss of S Limited on this date, when it means on 31st March 2000. Okay, beta. At that date time dated, balances were also given. So we need not to calculate as per the time adjustment. So reserve and surplus is also there. Beta, please also write down here reserve and surplus. Okay, beta. And that is how much? The same thing we have to mention here. There is general reserve and there is profit and loss also. Please write down here general reserve amount. What the question is saying, that is saying 3000 lakh, and 1200 lakhs. Most of the time, students see the figures are in 3000 lakhs, sir. So huge big figures. I am giving you an example, beta. I am also dealing in the financial statement of a company which are having more than this figure. Okay, more than these figures in crores. So don't worry, you will also be the chartered. But first you have to fill the figure. Okay, beta. Anyway, 3000. So what is the total amount? What is the total amount, beta? That is of course 4200. Of course 4200. Now moving to the next part of the question, we have mentioned all the things here. Sir, can we also mention there in analysis of profit? Yes, why not? Please mention there. Please mention there. Yes, this is the way to solve the question. Please mention there in the format also. Yes. So general reserve opening balances we are finding up to the date of acquisition. What is the date of acquisition as per this question? That is 1/4/2000. Okay. So 3000 is opening balance for this, and 1200 is opening 1200 lakhs is here as an opening balance. And what is the closing balance? That is for reserve and surplus general reserve. It was on the graph, that is 1380. Okay, 1380 and 1620. 1380 1380 and 1620. Sir, how you are writing here? Beta, I am doing one more thing here. Instead of writing again and again here, since we have already mentioned the column there, so we should write in this way. The last day it was to discuss with you all the basic thing. So balance as per this. So this is the thing. In this way we should mention. Sir, from where 3000 lakh on the date of acquisition? Beta, see in the balance sheet you are having the investment account balance, that is rupees 3000 lakhs. Investments are there in the balance sheet. See, this is the cost of investment, of course. Okay, beta. Alfonso Joshi, this is the first message I received from you. Still, please see this. Okay, beta. Are you okay with this? Okay, now moving to the next part of the question. Please solve the question slowly. So we have completed the first part, A point. Now we are moving to the next part. And next part, whatever the question is saying, that has to be mentioned on the graph. Okay, beta. See, on 1st April 2000, beta, see, on 1st April 2000, S Limited declared a dividend. S Limited declared a dividend, means subsidiary company declared a dividend 20%. Of course, on April 1st, while you will be declaring a dividend and paying a dividend, definitely that belongs to last year on 1st April, starting of the year. How you can say that we are going to distribute interim dividend also? Okay, beta. See, so on 1st April, they are declaring the dividend. Definitely, this is the final dividend. So, beta, please write down here. This is what? This is final dividend. I have already told you that until and unless there is clearly a word interim, always treat the dividend is final. Still, they are saying the for the year. They have also mentioned the thing that belongs to the earlier. Okay, beta. So, company is paying a dividend on 1st April. Please mention this first on the graph. On the same day, they are paying here on 1st April. I am mentioning here at the same day, company is paying dividend. Dividend. What is the amount of dividend? 20%. That has to be calculated, of course, 20%. So for this, we need capital balance on 31st March 2000, or you can say April 1st 2000. That is the same thing. Okay, beta. So we need the capital of this date because this is the final dividend, and then final dividend is calculated on the balance sheet dated balance sheet capital. Okay, beta. So we need share capital of this date also. Now see, H Limited credited dividend received to its profit and loss account. You know, H Limited accountant has done mistake. Yeah, the same thing there. It means out of such whatever the figure belongs to holding company according to the ratio of holding, that dividend must be reduced from the consolidated profit and loss. So I have already mentioned the adjustment space here. Please also you please note whatever the figure will be there, we shall calculate, but where the things must be adjusted, the profit and loss account of holding company must be corrected since the profit has gone to the profit and loss account, although it's the pre-acquisition dividend. Okay, beta, that should be reduced from the cost of investment as a recovery of course. You have already learned in the ES 13 also. So we have to reduce from both of the things, from consolidated profit and loss and also from the investment account, so that we can get the correct balances. I know you know all these things. Please let me know first. Till this okay? I want a clear message from you all. Till this okay or not? Everyone, those which are watching at YouTube, they can tell us. Either come to the ICI application or they can give likes to show their presence and the confirmation regarding this. Tell me everyone which are watching at the application. Please message. Till this clear or not? Is there any confusion till this? I am waiting, beta. Each and every point must be correctly understand and practice in this question because this is very, very comprehensive question. Till this, okay, sir. Okay, full okay. Okay. Now moving to the beta next part of the question. Question is saying on 1st January 2021, S Limited issued 3 fully paid up bonus shares for every 5. Beta, please mention the date on graph first. Everyone. Where will be the date? Sir, it is January 1st, 2021. It means that will approximately come here. Okay. Please write down here the bonus issued. Bonus shares. Bonus shares issued. Yes, sir. We do the same as done yesterday. Okay, beta. Aditi. Very good. Namrata, clear. Namrata and Pooja, especially both of you must always answer because you were having the doubt. And Hirel also. Okay, beta. I got doubt from 3 students last class, and although I solved, but still I want to be more focused on the students which are having even a single point of doubt. Anyways, let's discuss. Beta, bonus shares were issued. Company is saying that bonus shares were issued. What was the ratio? And they are saying 3:5. It means 3 shares for every 5 shares, and this is the date, that is January 1st, 2021. The bonus shares, how we can calculate? Sir, for this we need capital. Number of shares existing on that ratio must be applied. And you know, bonus shares are free number of shares. Bonus shares are free number of shares. By utilizing the profit, capitalizing the profit, for this we need capital before this date. And everyone, we don't have the capital of this date. We know we have only the information that we have acquired 180 lakh number of shares on April 1st. But what was the total capital of that date? Only that then we can get the capital. See, do we have the total number of shares of this date? Total number of shares do we have of this date? No. But, beta ji, please see. Very good. Beta ji, see, if bonus could be distributed, then we were also the shareholder which are getting the bonus number of shares. So these number of shares definitely could be increased by number of shares of bonus shares allotted to us. So what are the number of shares allotted to us? Tell me everyone. I am waiting for your answer. 180 shares were there before bonus issue in our hand. We acquired. Who we are? We are holding company. On April 1st, we acquired 180 shares and bonus shares were issued to us on January 1st in the ratio of 3:5. So what the number of shares we could get out of such? Tell me everyone. 180 multiplied by 3 divided by 5. Okay. So beta 108 is number of shares bonus which we received from this company. Who we are? We are holding company. So what the total number of shares we are having on this balance sheet date? In those are of course including the bonus number of shares. Beta, everyone, tell me what are the number of shares? Very good. Namrata has already answered. Very, very good. And everyone is answering correct. Now I am asking what the total number of shares we are having on the balance sheet date. Overall, we are having 288 number of shares, beta ji. With all other shareholders, we were also the shareholders who received the bonus number of shares. So we can get calculation the percentage of holding on this balance sheet date also if we know the total number of shares of this date. Total number of shares of this date we can find from the balance sheet. We can calculate the percentage of our holding. Beta see what is the total share capital. Sorry, what is the total number of shares in the share capital of subsidiary company? Beta, please give a line here because this is the authorized capital that doesn't come in the total. So here is 48 lakh is the total amount and rupees 10 is fully paid up. It means while you will be dividing by this, then total will be 480 number of shares. Okay, beta, 480 number of shares will be on the balance sheet date, and you know these are the closing balance of total number of shares. Bonus shares are there already added in this. Okay, beta. So total number of shares on this date were how many number of shares? 480. Can you please tell me what is the percentage of our holding of this date? Yes, sir. We can calculate easily. 288 multiplied by 100 divided by 480. Oh. So this is beta 60% we are having. Definitely. On the same date also, we were having 60% because the proportionally number of shares are increased. So we were the person who acquired 60% shares. So can we find the total number of shares of the balance sheet date starting on that date, on the starting date? We need the as capital because on that capital, on the total capital, we have to calculate the dividend. Dividend, how dividend will be calculated if balance sheet capital is not there of 1st April? So we have to find out the total number of shares also there. We can also find out in the both the way. Either do 180 multiplied by 100. Can we find it? Yes. How? In this way. 180 multiplied by 100 divided by 60. This is also big. This is also big. This is also big. So that is, so 300 shares were there. Total number of shares were 300 lakhs. In this way also we can calculate, and another way is also there. If 480 is after bonus, so what is before bonus? In that way also you can do it. Okay, beta. So 300 is total number of shares on such balance sheet date. Can you please tell me, everyone? Can you please tell me if 300 is number of shares, and while you will be multiplying by 10, you will be finding the paid up capital, of course, fully paid up are there. So that is 3000 lakh will be the total paid up capital on that date in the balance sheet. On that dividend was calculated, multiplied by 20%. That is how much? That is, of course, 600 rupees was 600 lakh was the amount of dividend. Please let me clear first. Are you clear with 600? Please give me a message that 600 dividend is clear. 600 rupees dividend is clear. Only then I will proceed further. Please give me a message that 600 dividend figure is clear to you all. I am waiting for your answer, and especially those. I got a doubt. That's the reason I was asking again and again. Sir, I did not understand the calculation of 300 shares. Yeah, that's the reason I'm asking. Okay. Then, beta, you do in another way. I am giving another way to solve this. Okay, beta. See. Take an example. If 100 is number of shares at beginning, if you are having 100 number of shares and bonus shares issued, how many number of shares? 100 multiplied by 3 divided by 5, what will be the figure? 100 multiplied by 3 divided by 5, that is 60. Then of course closing total share capital would be 160. Okay, and you know the closing number of shares? Yes, we know the total number of shares at the year end is beta 480. Then can you please find out the total number of shares at beginning? Yes, you can find out in this way also. 480 multiplied by 100 divided by 160. 480 multiplied by 100 divided by 160. In this way also you can find the total capital before issuing bonus number of shares. Okay, beta Hirel, and okay, beta Aditi, okay, beta Pooja. I know there may be doubt. That's the reason I was waiting for an answer, beta. If 3,300 number of shares we have find before the bonus issue, total number of shares, beta. If 100 is the total number of shares at the beginning, then after bonus issue with the ratio multiplying, it becomes 160 at year end. Now we have a clue. If 160 is at year end, then 100 was at beginning. If 480 is at year end, then what is the total number of shares at beginning? So we have find out the total number of shares. So these are the total number of shares. Total number of shares at beginning. Beta, we can find out the total number of shares multiplied by the paid up capital per share. Per share is of 10 rupees. So it means total share capital at beginning was rupees 3,000. And dividend will be definitely calculated on 1st April on this figure. 20%, that becomes 600 lakhs. I am waiting for an answer. Aditi has cleared. In addition to all the students, now I am waiting for the answer of the student. Those were having the doubt. Aditi, done. Now, okay, Jason. Aditi has done. Okay, and two were also there who asked out. In addition to Aditi, one is Pooja. Pooja, better give me answer whether you are clear or not. And one more is also there, Hirel. So waiting for an answer, beta. Pooja and Hirel. I am waiting for an answer, beta. All rest of the student approx answered. Since you three has doubt, crystally cleared. Hirel answering. Okay, thank you, beta. Pooja waiting for Pooja has answered. Now clear. Okay. Let's move to the next part of the discussion. So coming back to the graph. So beta, dividend is now. Give me one more thing. Everyone, please give me one more thing in answer. From where 600 was deducted? From where 600 was deducted? See the difference of this 3,000 and 1380 and 1200 and 160. Please find out the first find out the difference. 3,000 minus 1380, that is 160 is the figure which seems 1620 seems to be the post period figure 1620. Okay, and in the this is the loss figure minus figure. And what about the PNL? 1620 minus 1200, that is 420. I am asking you only one thing. Will you answer? Yes, sir. We shall answer. If this is the total figure 420 minus 1620, if we are having this figure as our post acquisition profit and loss, I want to ask you answer. This 600 was deducted from 4200 or this 600 was deducted from 1200? Waiting for an answer. Answer me either from 1200 or from 4200. From where such was deducted? From where such was deducted to find out the closing balance? Was this figure has been reduced from the 3000? Please leave from where should be deducted. This figure has been reduced from 4200. This figure has been reduced from 4200 or from 1200. Very good answer by Rahul. Post. I am still waiting. Beta, please give me your answer. Not don't answer like other. Always give your own answer. Waiting for an answer. From where such figures have been deducted, everyone. Very, very good, Hirel. Very, very good, Hirel. Very, very good, Pooja also. Beta, even if she know, but still she gave her own answer. Bandit is saying 420. Yes, beta, very good. 420 or 1200, you can say. Very, very good. Pooja, beta, see, everyone who is answering, even though they has no answer, everyone who is thinking that such figure has been deducted from 4200, then sorry beta, how that can be 4200? How that can be 4200 if such figure has been deducted? That's another thing that should be deducted from there. But while I will be analyzing my analysis, I will be analyzing the profit of subsidiary company. The dividend although should be deducted from that, but still beta that has not yet been deducted. How that can figure be then 4200? So please see first from where such has been deducted, that has to be added first. Step first is there, as we did in the last class. Beta, this was deducted in this figure. Okay, beta. So first we have to add back first in this figure. First we have to decide from where the figure has been deducted. Skip from where should be. From where such has been deducted. To reach up to 1380, 1620, or you can say 3000, to reach up to this figure, from where such dividend figure has been deducted. You know, this was decided on the 1st April, not on 31st March. Then how such can be deducted on 31st March figure? How such can be deducted from 31st March figure, beta? Since such dividend was distributed in April, you know, please see what question is saying. I am again highlighting this thing. On 1st April 2000, company declared, beta remember, not at 31st March it was declared. It means from 31st March figures, such the figure as on 31st March is not the figure from where such was deducted. This was deducted in April. Then how the figure of 31st March can be deducted? Okay, beta. Please let me know those who have answered this, whether they are clear or not. First, we have to be clear on this point. Only then you can solve the adjustment. Please let me know those who has answered. Pooja and another person were also there, I think. All clear, sir. Okay, beta. Please let me know. I am waiting for answer, beta. Pooja, only you are the one who said this, beta. Don't take otherwise, but please answer me. If I am asking you, then it means I want to make you clear also. Be bindas. Don't think that what other will think. It is your only for the sake of the student. Okay, beta. It is the class of each and every individual student, beta. Answer, beta. Okay, Alphona Joshi is saying yes, sir. Now clear. Okay, beta. So the date matters on which date dividend declared, because if it could be declared on 31st March, how that figure can be 4200? Pooja, waiting for an answer. If you are not clear, then right, sir. I am still not clear. No, sir. Okay. No clear. Okay, beta. If you are not clear, okay, beta. See. What question is saying, beta? See, question is saying, see, now I am highlighting again. Okay, beta. Question has given us the balance of 31st March. See, this is the figure of balance on 31st March. On 31st March, beta. 31st March is date which comes before 1st April. Okay, beta. And question is saying that we have prepared the balance sheet of 31st March and 31st March it was 3000 and 1200. It means 4200 balance was there on 31st March, and we prepared a balance sheet. We prepared a balance sheet. We prepared a balance sheet. Suppose question is not giving the data of 1st April. Then what about the figure in the balance sheet? Of course, 4200. Now I am asking you, if dividend has not been distributed on 1st April, can it be adjusted in the balance sheet of 31st March? Of course, no. In the balance sheet, the figure was, of course, without deducting dividend. It means if on 1st April, dividend is being paid, it means the dividend will be deducted on 1st April day, not on 31st March. Okay, beta? Very good, Hiral. It means beta dividend will be deducted on the next date, not on 31st March. Okay, beta? So the balance on 31st March is, of course, before reducing the dividend. So this is not the figure from where the dividend has been deducted. Okay, beta Pooja? So this is the next period, next year, while next year started, at that time it was deducted. The earlier year while it was being closed, at that time it was not deducted. Okay, beta Pooja? Since on 1st April, that date falls in next year, it means on 31st March figure that has not been deducted, dividend was declared on 1st April. Beta, tell me, if still you are having problem, then please let me know. Clear, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, Babu. Okay, Pooja. Anyways, now coming to the next part, beta. Yes, beta. Consolidated profit and loss will be overview. Don't worry. Okay, beta. Yes. Anyways, now coming to the next part. So, beta, 600 will be added back from where such has been deducted. So, I am adding back. Add back. First, you consider the figure. 3000 is this one. No any further changes are there, and the difference is here minus 1620, and here 420, that is positive figure. Of course, add back dividend, final dividend is now being added back from where such has been deducted. So dividend is now being added back to the post. Beta, I am adding back to general reserve. You know, this is the minus figure, so I am adding back to this. Okay, beta, 600. Namrata, clear? Pooja, clear. So thank you. Okay, Hiren, for me it is clear. Thanks for asking. Okay, beta. See, what is the figure now? After this, I will calculate further. Beta, from where it should be deducted? Please tell me, is there any time adjustment? No, there will be no any time adjustment. So can I show you directly from where that should be deducted? Yes, sir. That should be deducted from previous year figure. Now question is question saying anything? Yes, question is saying this has been completed. Okay. Question is saying no. Question is not saying anything. It means that should be deducted from the previous year figure. That is, I am now reducing it from here. Okay, beta. 600 must be reduced from here. You can also adjust the figure in the profit and loss instead of general reserve, but it will be much better to add back the figure in which are having negative balance. Anyways, now, so dividend must be reduced from here. Beta, you know, final dividend is 600. Yes, sir. Final dividend is 600, and that has been paid by subsidiary, of which how much percentage we are having for own? We are holding company. out of 600, how much dividend is being received by holding company? Can you please tell me, everyone? Waiting for your answer. How much figure of dividend is being received by holding company? Of course, 60%. And what is the figure of 60%? That is 360. And 360 is in the hands of holding company. So, and this is what this is pre-acquisition dividend, since it is being paid from the pre-acquisition profit. So 360 will be the figure that will be reduced from the profit and loss of holding company. Whatever the figure will be there, we shall mention here. But first, we please reduce the figure. Okay, beta, 360 from here and also from investment. 360 will be reduced. Please let me know. Give me a sign. 360 clear. I am waiting for your answer. Please give me a sign. 360 clear. Clear till this. Please tell me clear till this. Tell me, everyone. I am waiting for your answer. After that, I shall move to the next part of the adjustment. Waiting for an answer, beta. Please involve real time. 360 clear. The pre-acquisition dividend is how much? Out of 600, we are receiving 60% of 600. That becomes 360. That is a figure in the hands of holding company, and holding company's accountant has done a mistake that has credited to P&L. The same thing has been given to us in the question also. The question has already given that S limited credited to P&L. So beta, our B adjustment is completed and A adjustment is also completed. Now we are moving to the next part of the adjustment, that is C. That is C. Clear till now? Very good. Pooja, Namrata, Hirel, and Aditi. Yes. If I am not taking name of other, it means I am sure that either they are not having problem. Okay, beta. Please don't take it otherwise. I am focusing especially the students, those are having any doubt at this stage. Okay, beta. So that's why I take the name of the student. All the students are my student, my child life. Okay, beta. Anyways, now C point is there. On 1st Jan 2021, on 1st Jan 2021, beta ji, bonus shares were issued out of the balance of its general reserve on 31st March. Of course, so beta, what is the amount of bonus? Can you please tell me what is the amount of bonus? Yes, sir. Sir, 300 shares were total. Okay, sir, 300 shares were total at the beginning. Sir, 300 shares were total at the beginning and multiplied by 3 divided by 5. Or you can find out by reducing 300 from 480. The total bonus shares were 180. You know, total bonus shares were 180. Can I calculate here? Yes. Total bonus shares were 180. How that will be calculated? 300 shares were total before bonus. Yes. Multiplying by 3 divided by 5. It means company had declared total number of bonus shares. Those are 180. And if 180 is the number of shares, then what is the amount of shares? Sir, multiply by 10. Okay, it means amount of bonus shares was 1800 lakhs. Very, very simple. Aditi, yes, sir. Yes, beta. Your answer is reaching to me. 360. I know. Clear, sir. Pooja 180, Namrata. Beta, very good, Ben Reddy. Siddharth, clear. Okay, Janisha. Yeah. I am getting answer from all of you. So 180 means 1800 lakhs is the figure of bonus that has been reduced from where? Now you will be one who will tell me from where 1800 has been deducted. Tell me, everyone, from 4200 or from 1200. 1800 amount has been reduced to utilize the profit. Which profit has been reduced? Starting point 4200 or 1200 of the year. Tell me, everyone. In that figure, we must be added back first. Everyone, of course, 1200. Sir, कार्तिक भैया नहीं है क्या? No, Karthik is not here. I think I have not received any message from Karthik. Anyways, see everyone. 1200 is the figure from where such has been deducted because the bonus was given during the year. So we must add back to this. But I am adding back here. Bonus. Of course, from generation that is 1800. So what is the figure before such adjustment? Is there any further adjustment? See, these are the contra items and these are the analyzed profit and Bobby that is downward. So no any further adjustment in regards to analysis of profit. Please do complete. 3000 is the figure here and 1200 is the figure here. And in the post acquisition, what you will be here, finding here minus 1620 plus 600 plus 1800. It means before effecting the dividend and bonus figure, the profit in the post acquisition was 780. Oh my god, it seems like it was a loss in the post acquisition. No, there is no loss. Oh, so beta, is there any time adjustment in this regard? No, because the figures have been given of the date of acquisition. So there is no any time adjustment. It means the same figure will continue to the next part of the solution in analysis profit. So no profit need to be shifted from one period to another. It means the figures are correct. 1200 is not the figure of at all right. We are in loss now. 1200 is not the figure. See, okay, beta. Now reduce the dividend, and after reducing the dividend, you are also to reduce what you have to reduce from here. After reducing the final dividend, what you have to reduce from here, but a bonus amount also, bonus is also being given from the capital profit first, and so you have to adjust from the pre-acquisition profit, of course, bonus shares. For this capital profit are being utilized first. 1800 must be reduced from here. Okay, beta. Now the figure comes here is 600. Sorry, this is 1800. The figure comes here is 600. Okay, beta. And here 1200. 1200. And what is the post acquisition figure? 780 and 420. Yes. Okay, beta. Now, is there any revaluation adjustment in this? No, there is no any revaluation adjustment in this. Is there any upward transaction for unrealized profit? See, there is no upward transaction. Please read this first. On 31st March 2021, S Limited inventory includes goods purchased from S Limited. Okay. It means holding company's profit and loss will be affected, not the subsidiary company profit and loss. Okay, beta. If there could be reverse transaction, then of course analysis profit could be affected from here. Okay, beta. Anyways, since no any revaluation adjustment like okay, so this figure will be continued, and these will be distributed in all holding and subsidiary. Beta, please see. Now, please distribute. What is the percentage of holding we are having? That is 40% is in minority and 60% is in holding company. That is H Limited. This is 240, 360, 480, 720, 312, 468, 168, 252. I am writing here in this with the black color so that you may know easily. The minority interest figure is to be total 240, 12 चौका 48, 480, 17, 312, and then 168. To total 168 plus 312 plus 480 plus 240, that is 1200. Please post 1200 to the minority part. And then please post cost of control. Okay, beta, working note number 1, 360 and 720. $360 and 720. If my speed is high, then you can tell me easily. Please tell me, do I have to slow? I am waiting for an answer till this. Okay. And also tell me if you want my speed to be more slow. I am waiting for a message, beta. After that only I will proceed further. Everyone, let me know. Those which are watching at YouTube, they can show their presence by giving like to the video. Speed is okay, sir. All okay till now. No slow required. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, yes. Now, everyone, we have another two adjustments. Those are to be adjusted directly in the balance sheet. Okay, beta. So let's do consolidation steps. Okay, one more thing is also there to be posted. That is 468 and 252 in the consolidated profit and loss. Please post there in the consolidated profit and loss. Okay, beta. 468 and 252. 468 and 252. 468 and 252. Whatever the figure will be of holding company in the general reserve from S Limited, there will be 468 and 252 will be from S Limited in P&L account. That will be added here. हरे रामा हरा कृष्ण जय हो अजय सर की, हरे राहुल जय हो भगवान जी की, नम्रता 100 रुपए. ओके अदिति सॉरी, what to be consolidated, what to be in consolidated reserve. Beta, these are the consolidated reserve and surplus. Okay, beta, we are now consolidating. Okay, beta, from subsidy, these to be consolidated. Okay, beta. Now solve the question step by step right from the balance sheet. I have done the main problematic part of the question first, because there may be cause of lack of time. So now I am feeling relaxed. Now please do the solution step by step from the balance sheet. The main part of the solution we have covered. Now please focus here. So do step by step consolidation. Beta, line by line. Line by line. AS21 was saying do consolidation line by line. We have broken the line just to complete the question before the line. Now please do line by line. So I am gonna highlight here line by line. But okay, beta. First we have to consolidate share capital line by line. From where these should be posted, beta. Holding companies share capital will be shifted to the share capital notes to accounts. Please post there, everyone. In the notes to accounts, please post there share capital. Holding company share capital is here, and we have to post it here. Share capital consists of rupees 10. It means 1200. Okay, beta. This is the figure, that is 12,000 lakh. It means of 10 each, and that is 1200 equity shares are there. You will be able to see in the notes of accounts also equity share of 10 each. Okay, beta. And where will share capital of subsidiary company go? that will be divided into two parts in working note number 1 and 2. Okay, please post there in the working note number 2 and 1. And here in working note number 1, here in working note number 1, please do calculation. The share capital of subsidiary company is 4800, and in case of 4800 multiplied by 60%, that is 2880. 4800 multiplied by 60%, since you are having 60% control on this, 60% shares to control 100%. Okay, so that is 2880. Sorry, 2880. What is the total amount? 1080 is also must be added. 3960. 3000 minus 360, that becomes 2640. Can I calculate here? Goodwill or capital reserve? Yes. 1320 is what? That is capital reserve, beta. Negative figure is there. That means that is capital reserve. You have acquired 3960 by paying only 2640. You are on the profit side, and that profit is not the normal profit. So this is transferred to the capital reserve. Opposite of goodwill is capital reserve. Can we post it? Yes, we can post it. But first distribute capital properly. You have done 60%. Now you have to do rest of the 40% also. Okay, beta. 4800 multiplied by 40%. 4800 multiplied by 40%, that becomes 1920 plus 1200. 3120. 3120. This is the total minority. Now we can post directly to the balance sheet two figure. One is of capital reserve and another one is of minority interest. Can we post? Yes. First I am posting here in the reserve and surplus the capital reserve. Okay, beta. Another head we need to create here, that is capital reserve. Can we do so in this way? Yes, you can do it, beta. Capital reserve. Capital reserve, that is 1320. Okay. Now please post minority interest also in the balance sheet. Above the liability side, those will be posted. Yeah, there is minority interest. That is how much? 3120. 3120. The figures are in lakhs. I am waiting for your answer. First you answer clear till this now. I am waiting for your answer. Tell me everyone, are you clear till this now? Waiting, waiting, waiting. Still waiting, waiting, waiting. Everyone, I am waiting for a message. Siddharth, Aditi, Namrata, Rahul, Pooja, Janesha, Benreddy, Hirrel, Rahul, Gometi Krishnan, Alpona, Jesse, Siddharth. Everyone waiting for your answer, and rest of the student office I could not take name because the name has gone to upper side of the chat box. Please tell me everyone. Clear sir, clear sir, clear sir. Okay, 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 okay. Yes. Only four student has answered. Oh my god. Only 4 student has answered. They have broken my heart. No, 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 no. Yes, sir, clear. I am giving you answer clear. Okay. Okay. Sir, I will give Google review today. Yes, I will be waiting for your Google review today. Definitely. Okay, Babu. Now, please focus on this. Now, moving to the next part of the solution, we have consolidated the share capital. Beta, next part is reserve and surplus. Please post the reserve and surplus always there. Beta, subsidy you have already posted. Subsidy you have already posted. Now it's the turn for the holding company's profit. Beta, we will not take break, please. Okay, we have a lot of content, but and very huge limited time, please. So in the case of holding company now it's the turn for shifting the profit of holding company. These are the holding company's profit and loss, reserve and surplus. Please post to the right place. And these are the notes to accounts. Holding companies profit and loss. Please post them. Okay, beta. Holding company profit and loss is there. That is 2784. Sorry, general reserve. That is general reserve. Oh. 2784. And in case of profit and loss, 2715. Okay. Okay. Oh, Prabhas is also answering. Wow, very good, Prabhas. I have received first message from you today in today's session. I think you were eating the parathas. Oh, that's the reason you were not answering because your mouth was busy somewhere else. Anyways, general reserve and profit and loss we have posted. Profit and loss also, yes, done. Now it's the turn to consolidate trade payable. Beta holding and subsidiaries trade payable must be posted to the current liabilities working notes to accounts. Now please post to the current liabilities trade payable of S limited and S limited. What is the trade payable figure of S limited and S limited? That is 1461 and S limited 854. What is the total? 1 4 5 6 5 11 1 4 5 18 8 13 1 1 2 2 3 1 5. This is the figure 2 3 1 5. Next one thing is there. Those are short term provision 855 and 855 and 394. Okay. Short term provisions are there for provision for tax. Those are 855. Beta, is my speed fast? Please let me know. Is my speed fast? If anyone is feeling, only then message. If anyone is feeling that my speed is fast, then please let me know. I can slow. Don't worry. 1249. And after that, another part is there. Other current liabilities. Please go to the notes to accounts. Other current liabilities. What are the figure in the other current liabilities? Note number 4. Blood pressure. Oh, blood pressure. Yeah, please post blood pressure there. That is 372 and 160 also. Yes. What is the figure? In total, this is the figure. And next one is, after that, dividend payable. Yes, dividend payable is also there. S limited is 1200. S limited is not having any payable. That becomes total this one. So tomorrow is advanced accounting first mock paper. Mock paper. Please give us some important tips how to do it, or give us some guidance relating to attempt the paper. Aditi, any test or any exam needs your own strategy. We can only give guidance, and that guidance is only in presentation mode. Whatever you are giving the solution, that must be presentable. You cannot lose any marks if you are solving the question in the best presentable manner. At least once you must be solving the question in full-fledged presentation. That's another thing. At that time you will decide how much presentation you should post there. The best strategy is at your own. Okay, beta. And only thing one I want to guide you. If you are asking, I'm answering. Beta, do whatever the things you are doing in the best presentable manner. Although still, anyways, I don't want to talk about the any other topic which are nowadays under consideration. Anyways, please do the solution in the best presentable manner. Now next, after that we are considering these things in the property plant and equipment is there. That is this one. Beta, please go to the groups of this one. Yes. 2718. Non-current assets. Land and buildings. Yes, land and buildings are there. H limited 2718 and nothing is there. 2718. Plant and machinery there. 4905 and S limited 4900 9805. In case of fixtures also 1845. S limited 586. 2431 is total figure and total becomes how much? 14954. So that will be posted directly to the balance sheet. Please do total and post to the balance sheet. 14954, 14954, 14954. Non-current assets. 14954. Okay, beta. Now, next. Please come to the next part of the question. Do consolidation. Now, it's the turn for investment account. We have already done. Okay. Now, inventory, trade receivable, cash equivalent, other, etc., etc. Please do consolidation in current assets. Okay, beta. Now, we are moving to the next part of the question. Current assets. Please post the figure to the current assets also. Inventory. Total figure, holding company's figure is 3949. Subsidy 1956 and total becomes 6 और 15, 1 और 4 5 और 5 10, 1 और 9 10 और 19, 1 और 3 4 और 1 5, 5905. Beta, there is unrealized profit adjustment, so I have mentioned here, but I will solve after discussing with you all. So give some space there. Base receivable. In case of S limited 360 there, and here 199 9. This one. There is also some adjustment in regards to contra. I am writing here but not solving. I will solve this after discussing. Okay. Now please post the rest of the figure there. Trade receivable is there 2600. 1363. Those students which are watching at YouTube, they can also show their presence by giving likes and sharing, etc., 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 etc. Now cash equivalent is also there. 1490 204 1694. Sundry advances 520-520. Now we need to adjust the rest of the adjustment in the financial statement. So now I am moving to the adjustment part also. I hope till this okay. Please give me till this okay. Everyone, please give me till this okay. Everyone, till this okay. Now I'm going to discuss adjustment part. Show me your presence that you are still awaking, you are not sleeping, you have not taken so much of parathas that you are in the sleeping mode. Show me your presence, everyone. Benedict, Aditi, Rahul, Hitesh, Prabhash, Alphona Joshi, Pooja, Rahul, Namrata, and rest of the students. I have not taken name of them because the chat are now on the upper side. The name has gone upper. Till this okay. Okay. Beta, now see. Please put your pen down for a minute and see what the adjustments are pending. One is this one. First one is this one. Question is saying on 31st March 2021, all the bills payable of S Limited balance sheet. See, balance sheet is showing bills payable. These are the balance sheet balance sheet of S Limited, which are showing the 160 are the bills payable, and the question is saying that we have given acceptance to holding company only. So question is saying here all the bills payable were accepted in the favor of holding company. See, you have already learned the chapter of bills receivable, and I think you have also done this adjustment in the amalgamation chapter also. But a BR has been either discounted or held till maturity. Okay. Now, out of 160 on the date, Rahul is enjoying, saying, "Sir, I put my pen down to the earth and it broke." Very, very good. Okay, do just one thing. There will be Feviquick. Then you can use that. Rahul, is this the right time to joke, Shaitan? Very, very naughty. Anyways, beta, bills payable are in the favor of H Limited, and H Limited had not held all the bills payable till the maturity. Out of such 160, only 4,500 are still in the hands of holding company. Rest all either they have discounted or they were endorsed to creditors. See what question is saying. They have endorsed to creditors. It means out of 160, only 45 are only which are contra. if I am seeing the balance sheet, in the balance sheet I am able to find out both of the side. Only these are the contra. One is in BR and second one is in bills payable. So please do just one thing. Reduce contra items. Only the mutual or you can say contra items must be reduced. But please reduce from here. From the 559 minus 45. That is 514. Okay, beta. 514 is the figure of bills receivable in the outer column net. And now moving to the current liabilities part also. In the current liabilities, you will be able to find out the bills payable from where you need to reduce the things for contra. Please move to the blood pressure, that is bills payable. Reduce contra items. That is 45. 532 minus 45. That is 487. Now, after this, I again want to ask you, give me contra items clear. Please message me contra items clear. Please give me message if you are clear at this point. Give me contra items clear. I am still waiting for an answer, beta. Give me that contra items clear. Contra clear, contra clear. Okay. Very, very good. Very, very good. Now, but after this, we have another one adjustment. That is the last adjustment of this question. See, on 31st March 2021. So I am using another pen. Wait a minute. I am removing all the rest of the highlighted point. So highlighting this one. Okay. Please see. Question is saying on 31st March 2021, S Limited inventory included the goods which it has purchased for rupees this one from H Limited. It means H Limited has sold, and H Limited means holding company has booked profit there. Yes, and it is in the hands of purchaser. Who is purchaser? That is S Limited. S Limited is having still this stock in its own balance sheet. Okay, beta. So 100 lakh is no need to separately minus 45 from H. Why, beta? Beta, these are two minus. These are the contra. Okay, beta. Anyways, now purchase from H Limited. Beta, 100 lakh still in the hands of subsidiary company. It means there are two effects of this thing. The profit of H Limited is higher and stock of S Limited is also higher with this profit content. That profit has not been earned. So can I calculate the profit? Yes. See, purchase for rupees 100. It means, beta ji, it means 100 is the sales price in the hands of H. So H Limited has its cost on which, if that is 100, that means at that such books profit at the rate of 25% of cost, that is 25, then it becomes 125. And such is the sales price for H Limited, and in the hands of S Limited, this is what? This is cost. This is cost. 125 becomes cost. Yes, beta ji, very very good. Now, if 125 is there, if 125 is there, the sales, the final figure of stock in the hands of S Limited, then in that, okay, I am changing pen. Suppose if 125 is the stock cost in the hands of subsidiary company, then it means out of such 25 is profit in the hands of holding company. From both of the side, we have to remove from the assets. From asset side, inventory is the figure which need to be adjusted, and correspondingly the profits of holding company need to be adjusted. Beta. So if 125 is the figure, then 25 is the profit. If 100 is the cost figure in the hands of subsidiary limited, then what is the profit? That is 20 rupees. So 20 rupees is the figure that will be called as unrealized profit, which we need to be adjusted. Okay, beta. From where these to be adjusted? These are to be adjusted from both of the side. One is from current assets. Wait a minute. Current assets. The stock must be adjusted. Inventory is there. That is current assets. That is 20 must be adjusted from here. 5905 minus 20. That is 5885. And after that, the corresponding effect must be given in the reserve and surplus also. So we are having reserve and surplus also in the consolidated profit and loss. We are having working here. Okay. So please adjust there. This is the figure. This is 20. This is what? This is 20, which need to be adjusted. Now, what is the final figure of this? 2784 minus 468. Sorry, 2784 plus 468. That becomes 3252. What is the final figure for profit and loss? 2715 plus, sorry, minus 360 minus 20. That becomes 2335. Then add 252. That becomes 2587. What is the total? 3252. That is 5839. So this is the final figure to be posted in the balance sheet. Okay. Notes to accounts first. 5839 is the figure to be posted to the notes to accounts. Sorry. For these both, 5839 plus 1320 plus 12,000. 19159. Wait a minute, I'm taking some water, please. Anyways, now please post it to the balance sheet. 19159. And now do total of all notes to accounts. Yes, sir. Yes, but I am fine. Anyways, now do total of non-current liabilities. Sorry, current liabilities. Beta, please do total. Everyone. 487, 2315 plus 1249 plus 1200. That is 5251. 5251. And that has to be posted here. 5251. What is the total figure? Please do total of balance sheet. 3120 plus 19159. 27 530 is final figure of balance sheet. Okay. Now next, please do total of rest of the things. Current assets. Now moving to the current assets. Please do total of current assets. 5885 plus 514 plus 3963 plus 1694 plus 520 12 576. So this is a final figure which is to be posted directly to the balance sheet. Now everyone, please post it there. 12 576 plus 14954. So 27530 is final figure. Now please make me sure that you all are clear at this point, because after that we need to discuss two small concepts. Don't worry, we shall complete that. Those are not so much important for exam. I have never seen, but still I will clear them. Don't worry. Please let me know, everyone. Is this clear to you all? Up to this, all things are clear? Telly, yes, sir, clear till this point. Very, very good. YouTube student can also tell by giving their like and share, etc., etc. Anyways, now coming back to the list of the adjustment, beta, see. Beta, two things are there: consolidated profit and loss and consolidated cash flow. Beta, if you have the cash flow understanding, then the cash flows are merged together, holding a subsidiary. There is no any such a type of question, but still you can understand the things easily. Now only one thing is pending in this regard: consolidated profit and loss. Beta, one question is there, that is consolidated profit and loss. I want to give you an overview of that, because that is question number, I think it is question number 19. Wait a minute, 19 or before that. That is the question number, yes, question number 12. Please come to the page number 6.56, question number 12. We have very limited time, and don't worry, we don't leave any topic. Question number 12. See, very small topics are there of 10 minutes to discuss. Wait a minute. But this is the profit and loss of both the companies. Okay. While you will be consolidating then those things which are contra, only those things should be cancelled. Beta, please don't take break till 9:30. I have time. Since I have also to go for an audit. Don't worry. We are in very easy mode. These are the very easy discussion point. Anyways, but while you will be considering the trading SOPL, statement of profit and loss, then you will be cancelling only those things which are contra. Okay, beta. So please do this in homework. This is very very easy. Only one thing is there. While you will be doing consolidation, you want to do these things, that these are 6,000. Yes, but you have to cancel the contra only. The sale of one company is purchase for another company. It means you have to reduce from both of the side, from the cost and from the sale side also. In case of raw material consume, sorry, in case of purchase also, you need to consider the thing same, that where are the contra items. In case of raw material consume, while you will be doing the total of 1,000, then you will be finding here some contra item, because one is selling to another. It means in the hands of one there is a sale, and for another there is purchase, that is cost. But only these things you must be cancelled from here only. Rest of the things are there only. You can easily understand. Both of the expenses must be merged, both of the depreciation must be merged. Only the contra items are cancelled, nothing else in this case. In the same way as you did in the balance sheet. This is the topic. Please do this in homework. I want to discuss you one thing more, which is very, very easy. After that, we shall discuss the past year examination question also. Please, I want to discuss with you all past examination question also. You will feel what the type of the questions they are asking. They are giving you chance to do the things in the more effective manner. Beta, this is the question of policy change. Policy change. Beta, you can also do this in homework. This need not to be discussed in the time in the examination. Only one thing I want to tell you in this regard. This will take very small time. Beta, if FIFO method is there, or you can say if one policy is there in the books of holding company, and subsidiary company is following other policy. Like in case of depreciation, we are the holding company, we are charging WDV method, and holding company is charging the depreciation as per straight line method. It means the balance sheet balances are different. Definitely WDV method and SLM method both are having the different type of balances. But in that case, we have to first recalculate the balance sheet and profit and loss of subsidiary company as per our own method. After converting their financial statement based on our accounting policy, then such converted financial statement are merged with the holding company's financial statement. And these are very, very easy. Only you have to consider the policy change here. Okay, beta. See, see what they are saying. A Limited is holding, and A Limited is valuing the inventory based on the weighted average basis, while subsidiary company is calculating the stock based on the FIFO basis. B Limited is calculating stock on FIFO basis. To bring, even if you need not to calculate, a question is giving you clearly. If you convert the B Limited value based on the policy, then it will be less by 12,000 only. Very, very easy. Now, what you have to do, the stock of B Limited has to be reduced by 12,000, and that reduced part, after the reduction of this, that reduced balance must be merged in the holding company's balance sheet. Very, very easy. Okay. Now, one thing I want to ask you, wait a minute. Okay, beta. I need to go to urgent to my daughter's school. There is requirement. हाँ मम्मी मैं निकल रहा हूँ बेटा. See, these are the past examination question. You will find here the question of examination also. These are very, very easy. See, I need to go to school of my daughter. There is some problem. Please see this. These are the question. Beta, 60% shares is there, and these are the balances, and you need to calculate the goodwill or capital reserve. This type of the question was in May and July 2021. And in this case, you are having the balance sheet of holding company and subsidiary company, and you are also having either the adjustment regarding the 80% control is there. Okay, depreciation to be charged, but the policy change is there after acquiring the control. This one, the unrealized profit is there. 20% is added. Out of such, 120,000 is total. Out of such, 1/4. That means 1/4. That is 30,000 figure stock is there still in the balance sheet. Okay, beta. In this way, these are the type of the question. Okay, okay, please, beta. I am no, beta. No parents teacher meeting. She's in fever. Suddenly got message from her school. Anyways, okay, beta. I am now closing the session since the topic has been completed. Okay, beta. Please give me whatever you are feeling. Give me your feedback to the respected ICI and whatever you are thinking. Okay, beta. Please. Okay. All the very best. Bye bye. Take care.